Hello guys, this is Tech, and today I'm here to make a review of the Spec Omega RGB that has come out on 8th of May. So you now can get this tower. It's a mid tower. So if you are seeking for a full tower, remember this is a mid tower. But anyway, this is the standard tower for almost any motherboard, graphic cards and power supply, so you will be able to manage and to insert any peripherals that you want in this tower. So before I start the video, just let me show you the specs. I mean the dimensions. As you can see, these are the dimensions that you have for this tower. I mean, I think it's really important to show you the dimensions. Why? Because when I was, for example, building my setup, I need to know what were the dimensions of my tower, just to custom all the place where my Hercules will be stand now. So anyhow, let's start and speak about this tower. As you can see, the tower has double tempered glass. As you can see, you've got tempered glass in the sides, in one of the sides, and you've got tempered glass in front with the logo of the Corsair. Other thing that you must know is this tower is RGB. It's got RGB in the front side of the tower, and you receive with this tower two RGB fans, which you are able to synchronize all the LED lights using the Spec Omega of the Corsair. They send you to all the full control for your illumination lights in the fans and the tower. Okay, so let's open it and check it out. As you can see, one of the things that I didn't like in this tower was the screws when you have to remove this side tempered glass. As you can see, it's not really awesome. I will prefer the ones that we use with hand, that we can remove it with hand, but this is how we remove this side panel. Other thing that you must remember is that tempered glass will make a lot of fingerprints in the glass. So if you are doing any maintenance in this type of tower, you need to know that you will have to clean a lot this tempered glass every time you touch it. So be careful when you're choosing a tower. Decide if you want to go to tempered glass, because it will give you much more work when you are doing maintenance. And I'm gonna remove the other side of the tower, and this one is really easy to remove. As you can see, we have these screws. We just have to remove them, and you are able to reach the cable management. I'm gonna remove them, and as you can see, we are now in the other side, and this one was really easy to remove. Okay, so now that we have speak about the tempered glass, let's talk about this cable management. As you can see, there's a lot of place that it's already available and prepared to receive all your cable managements from motherboard. And as you can see, there's a lot of holes here. Everything is in here is removable, so you can remove these. You can remove. Let me talk about this. You can take 5 SSDs 2.5 in here, so it's already ready for external SSDs. And you just have, if you have hard drives, you have to. It's prepared for the slim and flat hard drives. Which here you just do this, and you have your hard drive here, so it's really easy to access. Just have to press it and it's closed. Okay, so now this is the LED controllers of your fans, and then you have the LED controller of yours that you will connect to your motherboard, and to have all the control of your RGB in this board. The other side, what we've got these two parts that, as you can see, it's really awesome to hide all your cable management when you are, for example, working in your board. What I've seen, it's really easy to remove. You just have to remove this. If you don't want it, you can, for example, remove this hard drive if you don't like it, and you can remove these parts and work without any type of materials here. So it's really easy to work with it and treat all your cable management. After that, you just have to insert again, and it's done. So really easy, as you can see. Let me speak about the airflow. You have airflow in the front panel only here. As you can see, you've got only airflow here. In the top of the case, you have airflow, and you can remove this plastic really easy. Just have to, if you want to, for example, do any maintenance, you just have to remove these screws here, remove this plastic and put it again, and you've got to here some airflow in the top of the case. Other place where you have airflow is in the back of the tower. As you can see, you got here already a fan. You can change this, but you have airflow here. And one thing that I really like it was the fits of this board. As you can see, they are higher. There's a lot of people that, for example, put this type of boards in the ground over a carpet. If you don't know, you shouldn't do this because there's not too much airflow when you put this on a carpet. But since these have already high fits, you can have airflow beneath it. And the one thing that I really liked was this filter that you can remove, for example, to clean it, to catch all the dust, and then you just insert it here and it's really easy. Remove and put it again. Another thing that you must know is that you can put here a CPU cooler of 360mm. It's extremely used, so your CPU will never have problems with heating temperatures. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was my review for the Spec Omega RGB. Don't forget, I will leave the link in the description. You can check it out, all the prices, and if you want it or no. One thing that I must warning is that for what I've checked, many of these cases are already out of stock. So if you want one, buy one, because this will be a really great product for your setup. If you are building now a setup, a gaming setup, this is an extremely awesome tower. Why? Because it's got a futuristic design and a tempered glass, so you can see every component of your CPU, your lights, over the tempered glass. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and as always, bye bye and see you soon!